Ahsoka, Season 1, Episode 3.
It's Jane.
And it's JV.
Welcome back.
Okay, we're checking out Ahsoka, Episode 3. Really excited to watch this. Jane has a bad cough, so I'm going to be doing most of the talking. So, before we get into the episode, I want to talk about Marrok or Marrok. There's all this controversy online trying to figure out who he is. There's like, because he's a masked character, he's an ex-Inquisitor, he's a mercenary now. So I made a big video on my Star Wars focus channel. It's called The Imperial Jedi Knight. You can look it up. I'll leave a link down low. Made a big video talking about who he might be. I think he might be a version of Starkiller. He's not Starkiller because he would just destroy everybody, but it's a version of Starkiller because she was an Inquisitor. He might have been specially trained by Darth Vader. And this is kind of how they could get Sam Witwer into the show. He could be a version of Starkiller, not exactly him, but I think that it's him because also the stunt guy who plays Marrok is 6'1", and Sam is also 6'1", so the height matches up.
There's going to be the big reveal of Marrok.
Marrok.
And Marrok. So worth it.
Oh my god. Okay, so I hope that he's like a version of Starkiller. This is how they're gonna get him into the canon. I hope Ahsoka doesn't just chop his head off in the forest, because I feel like that's probably what's gonna happen. They have a battle in the forest, you saw from the trailers, and then she goes on to fight Baylan after that, because you saw that in the trailer as well. So I hope he just doesn't die. I hope that he kind of sticks around. And some people think he's Ezra. Other people think he could be a Luke clone. I think that's a little far, but we'll see. He's probably nothing. That's most likely. He's just probably just a regular, nothing. He's just gonna die. But we can hope and we can theorize, because that's the fun of Star Wars. If he does turn out to be Sam Witwer under there, and then he's some kind of version of Starkiller, that hype would go through Twitter, YouTube, it would go everywhere. That hype of him being in the show, being in the canon. And that's exactly what Star Wars needs right now. It needs some kind of big boost to get everyone back in, because
Sam Wigglesworth is from the books?
He's from this video game called Star Wars The Force Unleashed, and he voices Darth Maul and a ton of other characters in the Star Wars universe. He voices Darth Maul and a ton of other characters. So he's been with Star Wars for forever. His name was in the credits last episode. But yeah, so I think...
Is that an accident? Oh no, because he was voicing someone.
Yeah, so people think it was Marrok. People think because...
Oh no.
But he does voices for he'll be like a droid or some weird animal, He's always in the credits, but people are hoping that it's him. And I think because the viewership came out for Ahsoka and it's not good. The viewer numbers...
Speaking of not good, if you want to go back and rewatch our first and second episode, we would really appreciate it.
All right, so click the thumbs up button. Check out my Star Wars Focus channel. I'll leave a link for that. And let's check this out.
Hyperdrive.
For the Empire.
Stop that ship.
For the Empire!
My clones.
Done in a second.
There he is, baby. There he is. Because he's
he does Darth Maul's voice, and he has the double sword.
Yeah. He lasted against Ahsoka. Marrok held his own against Ahsoka. Usually she can dispatch an Inquisitor in seconds or minutes.
Padawan.
So she's very weak in the Force, if she has it at all. Very low metachlorian count. We'll see. Is she gonna be able to Force push or anything?
She just
Look at all the faces. Marrok is blue.
She just has to make sure that her phasers aren't set to stun. That's Star Trek. Damn it!
I think it had Sabine's helmet as red, so I guess that doesn't mean much. Whoa. He trains them too.
That's cool. It shows where it went through.
Yeah. Doctor Who. Oh.
But not good.
It's been a while.
Obviously.
Oh.
That's really cool.
He's still playing Doctor Who.
Your skill with a weapon comes
Been
from your
around for
Mandalorian.
thousands of years.
Those skills alone will not be enough to defeat our enemy.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
Learning to wield the Force takes a deeper commitment.
Well, I discovered that according to Hu Yang, I'm the worst candidate to be a Jedi out of every Jedi he's ever known.
You told her that?
It's true.
Oh. That's what Luke had. Luke and Obi-Wan.
Can't see?
Yeah.
I can't see. How am I supposed to fight?
That's exactly what Luke said. Are those lightsabers over
I
there?
want you to see with more than just your eyes.
Okay,
Top ones are.
now what?
All of them are.
Next to Hu Yang.
Are you sure?
Whoa. Holy crap. Force speed.
You'd be dead.
I like this. Training. Actual training.
Yeah.
Come on, Sabine. You can do it. Just like you did with Kanan. She's getting anxious.
Gotta listen.
She's too like tense. She's gotta slow down. Whoa.
That escalated quickly. Oh.
She's using her anger. Oh, she got it. Oh,
Too cocky.
it's okay. It's only the first go. Again.
Anger and frustration are quick to give power.
Is that air you're breathing?
Let's go again.
You don't get the reference?
No.
Again. Is that air you're breathing?
Oh gosh. Your Mercedes, what's his name? That guy that wears the trench coat?
Time to fly.
Mercedes? What's his name? And he wears the small glasses from the 90s.
Mercedes. Whoa, look at the fleet. Sick.
That guy. He's beginning to be new.
Yeah. What's his name?
It's not Mercedes.
No. You got it's an M. You're close. Come on, where's Zeb?
Morbius.
Close. F.
Morpheus.
Yeah, there you go.
Chancellor Mothma.
Hey, Mothma.
How's young Jason?
Fine, Chancellor. In fact, he's on board.
Oh, her son.
Somewhere.
Sick. He's good with the Force.
Where I was attacked by Imperial loyalists. Still working for Morgan Elspeth.
We have former Imperials working throughout every level of the New Republic government, and they have all taken an oath of loyalty.
Long live the Empire doesn't sound like the kind of loyalty we're looking for. Involving Thrawn.
Grand Admiral Thon.
Oh, shit.
But how is that possible? He disappeared years ago.
I have reason to believe he's alive, and that his allies are working on a way to find him.
Isn't this just another attempt to gain New Republic resources to aid in what has ultimately been your personal quest to find Ezra Bridger?
Ezra vanished while fighting Thrawn. Were you ever in the war, Senator?
Oh, yes. Good. She was.
No.
Just sat back and waited to see who came out on top?
Shut your mouth and give me the resources.
Serve the people of that republic, and I can tell you, they want no part of any further conflict.
You act like we have a choice.
Don't we?
No, because if Thrawn comes back,
Fleet is scattered and broken. They have no centralized command.
Thrawn, you idiots.
Thrawn is not your typical Imperial officer.
He's a genius.
I know because I fought against him. I've spent most of my life fighting a war, and that's why I'm trying to convince you to help me prevent another one.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry
What
to say,
is
it's
with
my
this
opinion
guy?
that your friend Ezra Bridger heroically died with him.
He's
You don't know
working
that.
with them.
General,
Shadow Council.
Hera.
Hey, Mom! Mom!
There he is.
Is it true Angelina is
Jason.
gonna be a Jedi?
Now, where did you hear that?
Chopper told me.
so he's by species?
I want to be a Jedi.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I know you do, Jason.
Yes. Train him. He needs training. Send him to
Who's
Luke.
the dad? Ezra?
No. Kalen. He died in Rebels. He trained Ezra as well.
Cool.
And he trained Sabine a bit too. He was a Jedi.
So Ezra really was just her friend.
That's a struggle.
Yeah. But there was a thing between them two, like a love thing, but Ezra friend zoned her last episode.
I can't use the Force. I don't feel it.
The Force resides in all living things, even you.
Yep. It's true.
Talent is a factor, but training and focus are what truly defines someone's success. Not everyone can handle the type of discipline it takes to master the ways of the Force.
That's awesome.
Man, I wish that was real. That'd be so cool.
I'm going to give this my best.
Yes, good.
Good job, Padawan.
Come on. I want to. She's got to move something. She's gonna try. Oh, I want it on the show.
Well, what you said didn't help.
Nobody spoke the truth. The Jedi Order would not have accepted her. She is not an acceptable candidate. You realize, historically, there have been very few Mandalorians who ever became a Jedi.
Yeah.
I don't need Sabine to be a Jedi.
Mandalorian Jedi, like
I need her
Grogu.
to be herself.
Come on, you can do it, Sabine. Start small. How many times I tried this as a kid?
Yeah, to try to feel it.
Trying to move something.
She accidentally force chokes it. It slides across the table while she's gone.
Yeah. No, it's not gonna be that easy. It's cool. Usually in shows, she would have moved it by now, and then it would have been. But she still can't.
Unfortunately, I won't be joining you for this one.
What?
And neither will the fleet.
What?
What?
Mon Mothma couldn't get it
What's
done.
happened?
We've entered the Denab system. All comm transmissions are being jammed.
Oh,
Drop from hyperspace.
come on, man. Get Zeb, get the Ghost crew, and get over there. And the communications is being jammed. That's out evidence right there.
However, there also seems to be a second object, something much larger.
A Star Destroyer?
Negative. Whatever it is has a signature which is unknown to me.
It's the I forget what it's called.
Oh,
Pass the book.
surveillance.
Oh crap.
Justin.
Pass my book.
Oh,
Fighters inbound.
no. Fighter jets.
Oh crap! It's her.
Oh my gosh. Morse.
Sheen Hati. Sheen Hati. Oh, get in the gunner seat.
Is that Luke's seat?
Like Luke, you know, from Millennium Falcon.
Learn to anticipate.
Now's not the time for a lesson.
It is.
It is, yeah.
Oh shoot!
Oh, Justin. What's going to happen?
Marrok, their ship is gonna get hit. They're gonna have to crash land on the planet. Getting iced up, man. Come on.
Are they green? No, they're...
They look like old school planes, you know, just
Yeah.
without the propeller.
But missed. Don't worry about it. You'll get another chance. We got 2 more incoming. Now!
Shoot him, get one. Come on, Sabine. Yeah.
like
3 more.
6 with me.
Gutta. Isa Butaki.
Guten Tag.
Let's roll them so that they've done this many times. And roll back into it. Yes. Holy crap.
For her.
Marrok is just dead.
Yeah.
All that. All those videos. Oh,
Visual
there it
contact.
is.
Oh, shoot.
What is it called? Eye of Sion.
Eye of the tiger.
Does this
I'm
thing
surprised
jump
you
or
let
does
them
it
get this
jump
far.
a ship?
Stay clear. I shall deal with them.
What? What are you gonna do?
Prepare turbo lasers.
Oh.
Marrok, form up on my wing and wait for my signal.
As you wish. Whoa! What was that? As you wish. Oh man! Who was that? Come on, please tell me it's a version of Starkiller. That would be so sick. As you wish. Come on. Evasive maneuvers.
How interesting. I would never have guessed
Get
that.
everything you need?
Not yet. See if you can get a little closer. Are you
Oh,
Can't believe he's gonna be the doctor again. That's cool.
that's so cool.
Deflectors at 10%.
10%. Come on, come on. You're gonna get shot down, have
Yeah,
to land.
it's a big boy.
Come on!
just a moment?
Done.
Got it.
And complete.
Oh!
Saw that one coming.
Oh shoot, they're adrift. Damage.
Yang!
Oh man, he's busted.
Full diagnostic. Prioritize Sabine. We can't help Wu Yang if we're both dead. Now get on it.
Prioritize. That's right.
Crap.
You almost got them.
Oh crap, she's gonna come finish it off. She has the thing that they had, like Obi-Wan had in Revenge of the Sith.
Down we
I'm
go.
going out there.
Out there.
Going out there?
Out where? Just keep working.
What do you
I'll
mean?
distract
What do you mean going out there?
I don't know. Maybe to the thing at the back?
We have them.
What?
She can breathe in space.
She's got a suit on.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna go through a lightsaber? What? Ain't like deflect the. Holy crap! Oh, she put that thing on quick.
She doesn't need a cord attached or anything.
No.
She's not floating.
It's futuristic stuff. What did he say? Whoa.
And she slice open their ships.
What the hell is she doing? Holy. Oh my god. Wow. Oh shoot. She's like, come on, Snips. Is there thrusters on this thing? Can she use the force? There's nothing to grab.
Or her? Uh-oh. Okay.
She
can. Oh, she attaches onto it.
Yeah, they're like magnetized. Oh! Go.
Seal.
Yes.
Punch it.
Bum, 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 bum. Man, the music. It's just like the movies.
Feels like a movie.
Yeah.
What?
Life forms? What? Whales. Oh, the Purrgils.
Oh, shit.
Oh, there were Purrgils. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they were right.
Oh, boy.
These are the things that hyperspace jumped Ezra and Thrawn. So they can travel that far distance. They migrate. Purrgils.
Hopefully the Purrgils eat one of these two.
Nah. They're gonna fight. They're gonna land and fight. Sick. Whoa.
They even have the Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah. Kate and Ashley Olsen over here.
Yeah.
I've got an opening.
Okay. Lost them. Hopefully they landed on the planet already.
The trees are like red leaves. There's gonna be a fight. Set down from
the red leaves.
Yep. The red leaf forest. That's where they battle.
It.
Marrok is gonna die here.
Who's dying here?
Marrok is probably gonna die.
Well, you keep changing his name.
Marrok. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I say both just in case.
Any sign of them? Nothing. They must be hiding in the forest. Let's regroup.
They're also hiding his voice too, because it's modulated.
Yeah.
So it's someone recognizable. It has to be. If it's not, that would be a kind of a letdown. But sometimes the fans will have all these theories, and then when it's not that,
then they're disappointed.
Yeah.
When if they had just let it be, it would have been a positive experience.
Yeah. But that's Star Wars. It's part of it is theorizing.
I haven't seen those creatures since the day Ezra disappeared.
The good news is the enemy vessel is still under construction and not yet complete.
Yang, could a ring like that make a jump to a neighboring galaxy?
Theoretically, if one knew the coordinates and navigation, yes, I believe it could. The Jedi
Ezra
archives speak of intergalactic
Grand
hyperspace
Admiral
lanes
Thon.
between galaxies, which used to follow the migration paths of star whales named Purrgil.
Like the ones we just saw.
Mm-hmm. Hyperdrive. How would they get back though?
It's a one-way trip, man.
There he is. Sick.
Jedi have taken refuge in the forest.
Holy crap.
Hunt them down.
The Jedi have taken refuge in the forest. Hunt them down. I love his like black and then the yellow lights on his.
Yeah.
Sick. He he grew up with Anakin for sure. Man. Is that it?
No.
No.
Way. No fight today.
Oh,
and we're
come
halfway
on.
through.
Are you kidding me? I was like,
that's halfway too.
Ready?
Because there's 6, right?
Man, I think there's 8. I think there's 8 episodes. Oh, I was like getting ready, like just settling in, you know, and just like getting ready for the big scene. But next episode will be the battle in the forest. Darn it. That was sick though. That was a good episode.
I liked it a lot.
A lot of action, a lot of space battles. We saw Ahsoka do some amazing things.
I liked the whales.
The space
I liked
whales.
the training.
The Purrgils.
I liked that they didn't let her get the force right away with the pulling the cup.
Yeah, Sabine. It's not like normally, you know, someone would be
Rey,
like.
it happened so fast.
Yeah, Rey's just like the
everything
ultimate.
about her was so fast.
Yeah, but this one, they're really taking their time. If at all, she'll be able to do it. But I think at some point she'll be able to. But usually by now the person would be gifted with the force and they're special.
Yeah.
But she's not, which we've never really seen. You know, like Grogu and stuff, like they're all like super powerful. But we haven't seen anyone that's extremely weak with the force and struggling this much. So
yeah.
I really like that fact. that they're not just redoing old things over and over again. So we got more from Marrok. This episode, he was speaking. He was actually like, you know, saying
they
stuff.
used a voice modulator to like keep it hidden.
Yes, they're modulating his voice. They're showing him on camera a lot. He's not just like some henchman. He's like, you know,
I should guess who he is to like mess with people to see what if I get it right, because it's just different.
What are you gonna? There's only a certain amount.
What year is this one?
What do you mean?
You know, so I can figure out the characters. I think it's wait, is Anakin already Darth Vader?
Darth Vader's already.
Darth Vader?
I think he's not around anymore. Yeah, he died already.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then I think it's Ezra.
You think it's Ezra? Okay. So it might be Ezra. It's so the name Marrok means someone who has been turned into a wolf by a witch. So we know the Night Sister is a witch.
Yeah.
And she could have brainwashed him somehow.
Wait, she fought Ahsoka in The Mandalorian.
Yes, when she used the Beskar spear.
And there was there was water around them. They were on like an elevated surface.
Yeah, on like a bridge.
Who was she working with? She was working with, was it Moff Gideon? Was that the guy?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's Moff Gideon.
It's not Moff
You
Gideon.
don't know.
It's not Moff.
Because she was like really, like they were on the same team.
Mm-hmm. It's an ex-Inquisitor who's now a mercenary. So I want to see, because they had voices, you know, they might have, if they have Sam Witwer in the credits again. What do you mean don't look? Why?
It has to be a surprise. You don't want to spoil it.
That's not, because he could be anyone. He could be a robot. He could be a space. He could be a Purrgil. He does voices for everything. So it doesn't really mean much if he's in the credits.
It's Boba Fett. He turned bad.
Yeah. Okay. But I think the fact that Sam Witwer is 6'1", and then the stunt person is also 6'1", with a very similar build to Sam, that it's probably him. I don't think Ezra is 6'1" now. Ezra was tiny.
Who else is 6'1"?
Me. I'm 6'1" as well. So it's me. I'm Marrok.
You are Marrok.
Yeah, that episode was great. Yeah, so a lot of training, a lot of Ahsoka. Okay, for me, I always wanted Ahsoka to show a little more personality, because I'm afraid that new people coming into this, seeing Ahsoka for the first time, are seeing this like stoic character, and they're not really falling in love with her.
Because they don't realize the history that she had during Rebels
and the Clone Wars.
Yes.
So I'm afraid that people won't, you know, fall in love with the show and her. I want her to be like a big name, you know? Like, so what did you think of her in this one? Did you think she was a little bit more?
A little bit better, more likable this time.
Yeah, playing around a little bit more. And
yeah, like, I liked her in The Mandalorian, but the first two episodes, she wasn't like that.
No.
She was more gentle and like inviting, but then this episode, it seemed like she was like opening up a bit more. She's like, you know, like a flower in early spring. Like it's not quite blossoming, like it's good, but then it'll turn like, oh my gosh, look at that. You know?
Yeah, because I think at the beginning of it was a very somber, you know, things weren't good, but now they're back together. They're training again. They're starting to like, when they were flying, they were like saying commands and stuff to each other that was like familiar from before. So it's like, you know, when you see a friend, you haven't seen them in years, and then at first it's a little awkward, and then as you chill more, you start to get more open. So I think that's what's happening. But
I agree.
Yeah. So awesome episode. We saw Balin right at the end. He knew they were in the forest. He sensed them.
Yeah.
So that was really cool. So next episode should be a banger. I can't wait for that. Guys, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't, check out my Star Wars channel. That's where I'm going to do a lot of lore videos and talk about predictions and fan theories and stuff. So check that out. Go to Patreon to see the full unedited reaction and a ton of other content there. And we'll see you next time. We're out of here. Peace.
If you like that video and you want to see more, go ahead and click that square button.
And if you want to subscribe, click that circle button.
Thanks for being part of Team Go.